Okay, hey y'all. So I haven't made a video in a long time because I kind of like forgot about my YouTube account because I never really made these type of videos. So I'm trying to start something new. So this is gonna be my first video, and it's gonna be about kids, well not kids, but teenagers, preteens that are going into middle school now. Well, not too long ago, I just graduated from middle school. My graduation was a couple of days ago. Graduated. So yeah, I should know a lot about this topic. So if I look down a lot, it's because I wrote down my tips on this paper. So yeah. So there's like two parts, kind of like 2.5 parts this video. So the first part is like avoiding trouble. Because middle school, when you go in, it's like a lot of people are trying to put you into the bad crowd just so they can have a laugh for someone getting in trouble. So the first tip that I have for you is stay on track for school. Like in terms of your classes and doing well, because it all comes back. Like everything that you didn't do back in 6th grade and 8th grade, it might come back and haunt you. Trust me. So I didn't do so well in 6th grade, and I kind of felt bad about it because at graduation I wasn't up there doing the valedictorian speech, and it was kind of like, dang, maybe I should have tried harder, because it's a really prideful moment for your parents seeing their daughter up there giving the valedictorian speech. And yeah, you should try your hardest really to work at it. Why does my face look like that? Okay. Alright, so tip number 2. Do not encourage petty drama or mean girls. I mean, in high school, there's no such thing really as a group of popular kids. It's just kind of like in your mind, you think of a group that everyone's friends with, so you see them as popular kids. But in middle school, trust me, there are mean girls that are going to want to put you down, hurt your feelings. I'm going to be really, really honest with you guys. Do not encourage it, because the more you encourage them, the more they're going to do it more. The more you cry about it, the more they're going to want to see your pain. They're going to want to make you experience that more. So yeah. My third tip for you is pick your friends wisely. Do not be friends with someone just because you want to fit in, just because you want to be part of something. Be friends with people you actually like, that are actually going to help you. And don't just be friends with the bad crew or the rebel crew just because it looks good, just because you can wear all black and wear boots, biker boots, just because it looks good. Be friends with people that are going to encourage you and help you do well in life, put you somewhere further. So that's my advice to you. At the end of the day, it's your life. You can be friends with whoever you want, but I strongly advise that you're friends with people that are going to encourage you to do the right thing. Okay? My fourth tip for you is don't stress about relationships. I cannot stress this enough. I went through so much BS because of boys. At the end of the day, when you leave middle school going to high school, you're probably never going to see him again, or him or her again. So I advise you to just move on. Don't stress about relationships. Just focus on your work. I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life. You're going to like somebody. Obviously, you're going to want to pursue a relationship with that person. But don't make that your only concern. And have a good balance between your friends and your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Because at the end of the day, when that relationship ends, you're going to go back to your friends and do whatever you were doing with your friends. And they're probably going to be really pissed at you for ditching them to go hang out with some boy or some girl. So yeah. Part 2. Making new friends. My first tip to you about making friends is be open to make friends. Don't just keep yourself in a little shell. Don't be known as a little shy girl in the corner. Just be yourself, but be open to meeting new people, to doing new things. Okay. So my second tip to you is join clubs. Joining clubs, there's going to be other people in the clubs. So that's going to help you. Oh my God. That's going to help you brain fart. Okay, that's gonna help you make new friends, because if you join in clubs that you actually like, that shows that other people have the same interests as you, which means that you guys already have one thing in common. That's enough for you guys to pursue a friendship with each other. All right. 3, be yourself. Do not like try to be someone else just so a certain group of people can hang out with you. Because, all right, say you act like you like basketball, and the basketball crew, they join you into their club, their little crew or whatever, their little squad, and you don't end up liking basketball. You're not going to be enjoying yourself with that group of people because they all like basketball and you don't like basketball. So what's really the point of not being yourself, of faking what you actually like, because you're not going to be enjoying yourself in that group? So just be yourself. Do what you want to do, no matter if anybody's with you. Even if you're by yourself, still do everything that you like to do just by yourself. Be yourself at all times. Don't let anybody change who you are within your heart. Okay. That also connects with having confidence in yourself. Because if you're being yourself, you should also be confident in who you are. Don't, like, I'm saying a lot of people are insecure about who they are, but don't let other people be the cause of that. Like, just because someone else doesn't agree with what you like, don't make that change what you like. So if you like a certain top and you wear it to school, and you're like, oh, this is my favorite top. Someone else says, oh, that top is ugly, I don't like it. Don't go throw away the top just because that person doesn't like it. Stay true to who you are. If you like that top, then rock that top, because that's you. Okay, 4, speak up. Like I said prior in the video, don't be that little shy girl in the corner, because people are going to just look at you like, oh, why don't you want to talk to nobody? Because first of all, it makes you look stuck up. It makes it look like you think you're better than everybody else. You think you're too good to talk to other people. So I advise you, don't be the little shy girl, because it may seem like the best option at the time, but people have their own assumptions about who you are when you don't talk. Okay, unrelated stuff. So here are some questions that people asked about my middle school experience. Okay. So someone asked me, what did I wear to school? So lucky for me, I went to a charter school. So I had a strict dress code, which kind of helped me at the end, because I didn't need to wake up early, finding outfits, doing all this, that, and third. I just needed to put on my uniform. But if you're not going to a uniform school, which I did go to a non-uniform school for the first 1.5 years of middle school, do not wear high heels to school, because first of all, people will look at you like you are crazy, and you will probably fall in the hallways, and that's pretty embarrassing. So just wear what you like to wear. If wearing high heels is you, then do that. Be yourself, like I said. But I strongly don't advise it. If you're going to wear heels, wear like small heels, not like really, really tall heels that are going to make you fall in the hallways. Also, I advise not to wear like crop tops and shorts, because it gives like a bad reputation to the teachers. It shows that you're not really professional, because if you come to school like you're going to a beach party, it shows that you're not here to learn, you're here to impress other people on what you're going to wear. And quite frankly, the term thought is you're probably gonna be called that, which you're not gonna like. Trust me. I've seen many girls experience being called a slut, a skank, a whore, and it's not fun. Okay. Also for makeup. Makeup really, it's just about what you want to do. In my opinion, there's not too much makeup and there's not too little makeup. If you want to wear no makeup, that's fine, go natural. But I do like small makeup. Like I'll probably do like eyeliner and mascara type of thing. Probably do some eyeliner and mascara, which it's like both. There's mascara on the side, and then eyeliner on this side. This is two-timer Cherry. Two-timer. You can't really see it because it's kind of backwards, but it's two-timer. So which it has mascara on one side, eyeliner on the other side. So what I usually do. And then I'll probably do like some red lipstick, or probably do some red lipstick. or I'll do some peach lipstick or something. Something light, not really too heavy. So yeah, that's basically it. And oh yeah, academic work, it's not hard. I feel like ninth grade, 6th grade is just what you did in 5th grade, which is just a little bit of a nudge with a little bit of a nudge. And then in 7th grade, that's where a lot of things kind of change. It's like you learn a lot of new material. 8th grade is basically what you learn in 7th grade, but they just add a little bit of extra at the end. Basically, more of the hard work comes at the end of 8th grade, but you don't have to worry about that since you're just entering 6th grade. So all I have to say to you is be yourself, do what you have to do to get out of there. If you find yourself in a bad situation, don't hesitate to ask for help. Do not keep things to yourself. Don't go home crying, all that. Ask other people for help. Most middle schools have guidance counselors that help you for that. They have advisors. My middle school had an advisory group where you can just talk about your feelings and what you want to do moving forward in your middle school career, as they would call it. So don't keep things to yourself. If you have friends, talk to your friends, because if they're really your friends, they'll find ways to help you. So yeah, that's it for my video. Ta-ta for now.